faces lie behind these Fortnite masks, starting with Dr. Doom, who if we remove his mask, we find Tony Stark. Peely Wolverine reveals a peeled banana, but if we go one layer deeper, it's milkshake Peely. Gwenpool's mask slides off, and she's actually bald. I think Epic Games messed up with Shuri because she has no face at all under her mask. War Machine's face reveal. Let's take a look at a giant silver blob. The new Deadpool skin, who if we remove his head, just reveals a weird black hole. Mysterio apparently has the craziest secret behind his mask, so to take a look, just double tap the screen because we're about to see inside, and it's The Rock. I challenge you to a game of hide and seek that only 1% of people pass. To start, simply double tap on my face as I'm about to hide somewhere behind me, and then get ready to close your eyes in 3, 2, 1. Make sure they're closed. No cheating. Okay, I'm now finding somewhere to hide, and you can only open your eyes again once I tell you. The subscribe button on this video is locked and can only be clicked if you find me. I'm not gonna make this easy, guys, but I'm almost there. Okay, I found my hiding spot. You can now open your eyes. Subscribe if you find me. Fortnite OG is not really OG, like the pump shotgun that uses the model from Chapter 2 rather than the iconic Chapter 1 version. Battlefield's famous house has been completely replaced with a big red barn. This giant tree used to be harvestable for 200 wood, but is now completely indestructible. Back in Chapter 1, these things were completely useless, but now give out heals, so don't miss out. And the worst thing of them all, which if you want Fortnite to revert, let them know by hitting the like button, is that they didn't give us the true OG tilted towers. Blind ranking Fortnite seasons. Okay, first up is Chapter 1 Season 4, one of my favorite seasons. The Battle Pass was incredible, but since I don't know what's coming up, I'll put it at 3 to be safe. Chapter 2, Season 4, Marvel theme, so many mythics, and you can't forget the incredible Galactus live event. I think this goes above it at number 2. Chapter 3, Season 4, Chrome taking over the map, the Fracture event. The event wasn't great, though, so probably put it at like 5, I reckon. Chapter 2, a whole new map, but it did get boring quickly, and it was such a long season, so 4 works quite well here. Oh no, the Primal season. Primal weapons, animals, generally considered one of the worst seasons ever, so easily goes at number 6. But that means the next season will automatically be placed number 1. To find out what it is, just double tap the screen as they've given me Season X, not the X. This image has tricked your eyes. Even though it looks great, it's actually filled with vibrant colors. For this illusion to work, simply stare at that green dot in the center for the next 20 seconds. Here we go. Whatever you do, keep staring at that green circle and try your best not to blink. Keep your phone or screen at a constant distance away from your eyes, and if you do look away, you'll lose the color and the trick won't work. That great image we saw at the beginning of the video will soon be turned to vibrant colors, but you must keep staring at that green dot when the video loops for this to work. There's only a few seconds left, so let me know in the comments if... Wait, where's the battle pass? And look at the storm shade. I'm about to surf onto the island. 2, 1... This is crazy! Look, that's a Chapter 7 island right in front of us. Okay, this is so much fun. What? Get ready, we're launching in 3, 2, 1, and... Whoa! Wait, what is this? Self-revive whilst knocked down. Yes, please. You can find these in rare chests, buy them from vending machines, or even in care packages. And when you pick one up, if you're knocked down, you can use this to literally self-revive. Teammates, we don't need you anymore. It will take 10 seconds, and once done, boom, you're back into the action. I've just asked Epic if they can help me because there's a massive problem with my icon skin, and I had to let them know. Despite the fact that icons after me actually got cool new cosmetics that I never got, like Nick A30's car decal, or Clicks and Savage getting a full second skin, I'm asking Epic about something brand new, and to see what they say, just make sure code Allier is in your item shop, as my icon skin is back in the shop right now, as I've asked them if I can get my own icon sidekick. Lo-Fi Girl is now in Fortnite with her very own map that you can play for free and win some incredible prizes. And this is how you can enter, as Lo-Fi Girl, Asus, and Nvidia have teamed up to create this incredible map with ray tracing and Nvidia DLSS, making it look incredible. And there's epic prizes to be won, including a Lo-Fi Girl RTX PC by Asus and Cybertech, Asus peripherals, and and more, and all you need to do is complete the map as fast as you can by playing the map code you see on screen here and submit your best time by following the link in the description, as you'll need to make it through several stages and different challenges before tackling the ultimate lo-fi girl only up course to see who is truly the fastest and the most deserving of these incredible prizes. There's 6 new mythics in Chapter 7, and here's how to get them all. So the first 3 are simple, found from bosses that will randomly spawn around the island. Take down the human build boss for his arc lightning gun, Brutus for the twin hammer shotguns, and Hush for a deadeye assault rifle, with all of them found randomly around the map each game. But the other 3 mythics are extremely weird, as you need to jump over this bridge to get the enhanced enforcer AR, but it only has a 33% chance of spawning. And then swimming off this cliff at night time can get you the mythic pistol. And then finally you need to lift these weights to get the best mythic in Chapter 7. To find out what it is, just make sure code Allier is entered in your item shop, as once lifted, there's a 33% chance you'll get the mythic iron pump shotgun.
Sing we now, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear. Sing we now, just for today, maybe tomorrow, good love and take you away. Sing we now.
Fortnite's item shop is changing forever, and it means you'll never miss an item shop update again, as ever since it arrived, you could log into Fortnite, click on the item shop tab to see what's being sold. Over the years, the item shop has changed how it looks, but one of the biggest changes is just how many cosmetics are being sold. And it can be easy to miss the things that you really want, which is why Epic have made a huge change to the shop. And to find out what it is, just quickly double tap on the screen and pop in code Allier whenever you buy anything, as you'll no longer need to be playing Fortnite to access the shop. You can simply visit this website. You can control this video, and it's kind of scary. Recently, weird things have been happening, like my lights turning off and on, and even things disappearing from my room. Apparently, this happens every time one of you double taps on this microphone. Give it a go now. See? The lights just went off and on again. But things can get even crazier. I'm not even sure if I want to tell you how, but let's give it a go. Okay, once this timer gets to 0, I want you all to tap this microphone as fast as you can. Are you ready? Go! Look, everything is going absolutely loopy. I told you. Nick A30 and I teamed up to find out who the real king is, and whoever wins gets to tweet anything from the other person's account. We jumped straight in with 5 challenges to complete, and the first one was to only use guns that matched our skins, as I was stuck with blue only and Nick epic only, as we had 4 other challenges to do throughout the game, like only using Nick's wrapped cars to get around the map, which made things a lot harder than it sounds. We also needed to get a pickaxe elimination, which wasn't too bad in the end, as we reached 25 players remaining. We focused on our final few challenges and came across a really strong duo who took me down, but Nick quickly rebooted me and a challenge was back on, as we managed to find a tow hook to complete another, this time by performing Nick's emote whilst hooked onto the back of a car, leaving us with a final mission to get the victory royale. But the ultimate winner is deciding who got the most amount of kills between us both. As we clutched up and got the win, we took a look at our kills to find Nick had won, and this is what I had to tweet. Chapter 1 Fortnite is officially returning in just a few days, and real-life teasers have been found by lots of creators, like Ninja, who posted a picture of his face after finding a giant burger in his garden, which includes the drift spray on it, specifically from Chapter 1 Season 5. Tim the Tatman was equally surprised to find a tomato head in his backyard, with a makeover from the Tomato Temple update from back in the day. Courage says he heard a loud bang, and no, it wasn't him falling out of bed. It was a giant chucking Oasis sign outside, proving that he really isn't 6 foot tall. Dr. Lupo was walking his dogs, who apparently just has a 100-acre garden, when he found the Dusty Diner coffee mug next to some trees. I just checked my garden, and I guess Epic forgot to send me anything. But ignoring that, the one thing that ties all of these teasers together is the fact that they were all added to the Chapter 1 island back in Season 5, meaning the map we'll be playing on in just a few days' time will look like this. And the question is, where will you be dropping? I told Lucifer how much her Fortnite locker was worth, and her reaction was crazy, as she has over 800 skins with loads of rare ones, like the maxed out Omega skin with all the armor and light options unlocked. Psycho Bandit, who hasn't been sold in the item shop for over 1,500 days. But while Lucifruit does have Kratos, she's missing the PS5 exclusive style, but makes up for it for having the $1,000 mobile exclusive Galaxy skin and Iconic skin, alongside super special banned emotes. She is Fresh, which is currently the rarest shop emote and can't actually return because it got Epic sued. And It's Complicated, another dance that got Fortnite in trouble, and even the Rushing Around emote, which hasn't been seen since early chapter 3. So with all of that in mind, I totaled up the entire value of Lucifruit's locker. To reveal what it is, just double tap on the screen, as the total amount is...
Oh god, I'm gonna sell it now.
Can anything beat this hydraulic press? Double tap on that face above me to start the video, as these items will be getting stronger as the video goes on, starting off with a glass ball. Oh my, it's destroyed. Surely these won't do well. I mean, look at them. It's just different colored versions of string. Whoa, not bad. Can a toy do any better? It's getting squished. I am hearing a lot of cracking. Maybe not. Watermelon woman, how will she do? She's got eyes. She's got a mouth. Her mouth has gone. Her insides are everywhere. Wait, a grenade? Okay, this is going to be interesting. Will it explode? We're about to find out. It is getting squished. And there's the explosion. Okay, paper's a lot stronger than you realize, you know. This could actually beat the press. Oh, I think it's doing it. Have we got a winner? No! Okay, if this little metal ball can defeat a hydraulic press, you've got to subscribe. Let's take a look. It's doing really well. Wait, it's not just beating a hydraulic press, it's broken it. Subscribe! Everyone's been asking how they can unlock the new Frozen Deagle, so listen up, as only I know how to unlock it. My new Super 1v1 free-for-all map has lots of secret weapons that are super OP, but require you to complete secret missions to unlock them permanently. But not all guns use secret missions. Some have secret codes. So all you need to do is search for Ali on the Fortnite menu, click developers, and then go on to my profile to play Super 1v1 free-for-all. And as soon as you spawn in, walk up to the keypad and type in this code. Guys, look, only in game for the next 1 hour, the 7 cluster cannon, you can charge it up, and when you fire it, it sends out an explosive and then clusters. Watch if you use it on yourself. You can launch yourself. What's it like on enemies? Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay, is this thing a bit OP? No wonder Fortnite are only adding it for 1 hour. Epic are giving out this free skin to celebrate Save the World becoming free. To find out how to get it, just follow these steps. You first need to head to the Fortnite Save the World website, where you just need to click the register button and log into your Epic Games account to help make progress towards the community goal. Then simply load up Fortnite, head straight to the shop, and check to make sure code ALIA is entered, because on April the 16th, Save the World will become free. And if a community goal has been reached, you will unlock the Snow Strike Hero skin, but it's only usable in Save the World. Did you know that your weapon wraps actually apply to the bullets that you fire as well? And if you look closely at this back bling, you can see that it's actually telling the real life time. But did you notice that John Wick is actually missing a finger, like straight out of the movie? And when you're next building, pay attention to your blueprints and you'll realize that the material actually changes. You'll never be able to unsee this next one. To find out what it is, just head to your item shop, make sure code ALIA is there, as llamas actually have bones. This is it! This is it! What? Where's it going? What? The Dark Harvester's gone? Which is better, the old skin or the new one? It's awesome to see the Ice King return, but nothing can beat the original. Oh, this is tricky, but I really like the new Skull Raider. And that mask is cool, but again, the original has to win it for me. We just got the new Rumi skin, and if anything's got gold in it, I've got to pick it. Ooh, these are both so good, but the new Dino White Ranger is so cool. But which do you prefer? If it's the original Joker, simply click the like button. Or if you prefer Joker Beyond, then click the follow button. I added collabs that will never come to Fortnite. Starting with Five Nights at Freddy's, which looks really scary and everyone wants it, but the creators said it will never happen. Next, I added Breaking Bad, which looks amazing, but can you imagine what the parents would say if they put it in the game? Then I added some brain rots, but there's no way this comes to Fortnite. Unlike the final collab, which has a tiny chance, and I really want it. So please go to your item shop, put in code ALIA just in case. Pokemon skins get added. They're gonna do a 6-7 joke. They're gonna do Fortnite going from 6, 7. Wait, guys, look at this. Acquire Forsaken Vow Blade. Yes, please. We're going in. Oh, damn. It's the blade from Kill Bill. Oh, new characters have spawned. Oh, they're enemies! Okay, let's take someone down with this. Flying across. Bam! 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 Oh, you don't want to mess with me. This is 1 million V-Bucks, and for every V-Buck that goes into the jar, I'll be giving away to you from December the 1st all the way up to December the 25th. But how does a V-Buck get added? Simple. Every time someone goes to the item shop and enters code ALIE, a V-Buck will drop into the jar. See? Someone's just done it. To find out how many V-Bucks have been added so far, just make sure code ALIE is in your item shop and click the like button on this video. As for day one, we've already got 5,000. Homer Simpson's new skin has a dark secret because it comes with a feature that no other skin has, which has been missing from the very start of Fortnite, as they've released thousands of skins over the years and the quality has only gotten better and better. But for some reason, this feature has always been left out, which is why we thought we'd actually never see it on a skin until now, as it's included with the new Homer Simpson. And to find out what it is, just check code ALIES in your item shop as he arrives tonight as the world's first Fortnite skin to have nipples. Did you know Fortnite once banned this emote and deleted this skin? But that's not all, as Elastigirl cannot use her name in-game as it's technically owned by DC, so they called her Mrs. Incredible instead. And the Supernova Academy was actually taken from Save the World. You can even see the old 2019 llama logo. Fortnite was actually originally called Fortnite, and even though they changed it, the old website link still works. And Indiana Jones had a secret message under his hat. Got removed from the game only a few weeks later. One massive thing happened that everyone missed in Chapter 2, and it could happen again soon, so get code ALIE in your item shop just in case OG packs returned. These are Fortnite's worst updates, starting with the Infinity Blade, a mythic sword that arrived in Season 7 and gave everyone who picked it up abilities that turned them into the most powerful player in the match, forcing Epic to delete it and apologize only 3 days later. But a few months earlier than that, Fortnite added in the Compact SMG, a weapon that was so overpowered it actually dealt more damage than Thanos' mythic Infinity Gauntlet, resulting in the gun being nerfed just 1 day later. Just like the mounted turret. Introduced back in Chapter 1 Season 6, this trap had 6,000 health and could destroy anything in seconds, quickly earning itself a spot in the vault, never to be seen again, along with a recycler. One of the worst weapons we've ever had, which wasn't used by anybody, unlike building itself. Something all players do and love. When Fortnite decided to make it slower in an update during Chapter 1, completely breaking the ability to make 90s and making build fights awkward and impossible, they had to revert the change just 38 hours later. But something Epic didn't revert was the update to remove Siphon, deleting health upon eliminations, completely changing how everyone played, and despite years of asking, Epic still haven't brought it back. But that wasn't as bad as Fortnite's worst update ever, hated by everyone when it added in the brutes. Did you know Fortnite like to troll streamers? Like in 2018 when Ninja tweeted,
"I would buy a toilet plunger as a pickaxe."
And 8 days later, Epic added the plunger to the item shop. And back in the day, Tfue swore to never buy a skin again, but said on stream,
"Listen, Epic Games, I will literally support skins if you guys remove all the bursts from the game, right?"
And then 2 months later, they vaulted the bursts. Did you know Tim the Tatman got trolled by Epic in the Chapter 3 Season 2 trailer when his tomato head skin could be seen falling to his death in the background? Epic's biggest troll was when Ninja really wanted his own skin, but instead Epic added a skin to the game that closely resembled another huge streamer. But who was it? Double tap the screen to find out as Ninja was fuming to see the Summit G skin. 5 things that only happen in Fortnite China, like free V-Bucks and battle passes. You can't buy V-Bucks, instead you get them just for playing the game, which means you can buy the battle passes for free. Believe it or not, you can also get wins when you die. You're limited to 3 hours of gaming a day in China, so they'd offer a win to everyone in the lobby after 20 minutes, meaning that even if you die, you'd still get a victory royale. But not all cosmetics are the same because of Chinese rulings around skulls. They completely removed the skull trooper, and they even changed some items and skins just so skulls wouldn't appear in the game. However, some items were only released in Fortnite China, like these pickaxes and back blings can't be found anywhere in normal Fortnite, making them the rarest items ever. But the coolest thing has to be the exclusive Storm Shield. Rather than taking storm damage, this meter would start to deplete. But what would happen once it fully empties? Double tap on that health bar above me to find out, as it's about to hit 0. Let's take a look. Tilted Towers has been destroyed, and it's up to us to fix it. As in this creative map, everything's made of Lego bricks, even the battle bus, which is actually coming out as a real-life Lego set later this year. And we've been tasked in this ad by the Lego group to rebuild structures by collecting studs, which you can get by doing jobs and delivering pizzas or playing football. And you also need resources, which you can collect by unlocking areas like the copper and iron mines and gathering them yourself, or you can upgrade the auto miners to do the hard work for you. And once you've got the resources you need, you can deposit them to build your business to get even more studs. But it won't all be easy, as you'll have to deal with zombies that will damage your buildings and storm floods, which you'll need to avoid to keep your money. So be sure to stay safe and get rich when you check out Lego Tycoon Tilted Towers, playable now in Fortnite. Everyone's been sending me this clip saying that I need to watch it. It's taken from my very first time ever playing Tilted Towers when it was added into Fortnite back in Chapter 1. But what did I get up to? Oh, someone's under there.
One more floor lower.
Wait. Ali, edit.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, okay. All right. I may not have been very good at editing, guys, but you know what's worse than this? How the game actually ended.
Those bushes look so lush. All right, top 60, we're gonna have to start moving around right now. What the hell?
I found all my Pokemon cards, both old and new, but which one's my favorite? Number 5 is Eevee. We love this Pokemon so much, we even named our first dog after it. Next is Radiant Charger Bug. I love the artwork and I love shiny Pokemon. This is the Mario Pikachu card, only available from the Japanese Pokemon Center. A friend bought it for me whilst they were visiting Japan. And number 2 is my Hidden Fates Shiny Charizard GX. I opened up so many packs to pull this card. I love shiny Pokemon. Before I show you my favorite Pokemon card, let me know what yours is by sharing pictures of your Pokemon card collection on the collection contest website for the chance to win awesome Pokemon TCG products, as my favorite Pokemon card isn't actually 1 but 3 that I pulled over 20 years ago. Take a look at these. Typical Gamer has finally revealed why he can never get an icon skin. Because for years, people thought that maybe Epic just doesn't like him. Even though he's so loyal to Fortnite, uploading it and streaming it every day, with fans going crazy, constantly asking Epic to give him a skin. But despite that, we instead get celebrities as icons that have not even touched Fortnite before. So I thought, I'll ask Epic myself. But it turns out that the issue all along is that his headset dent is way too big. The Dark Voyager can now steal your money even if you don't shoot it, as this player entered a massive Fortnite tournament, with both them and their duo playing really well, and it looked like they were going to go on and get a win. But what they didn't realize is that the Dark Voyager can sometimes glitch out. So when Somerset was in the final zone, close to winning, someone else in the lobby shot the Dark Voyager ship, but ended up shooting her, losing their team $50,000. If you see someone with this new shotgun, run, as it's completely broken. As players figured out how to unlock this OP gun on my brand new map, so I'm just gonna leak it anyway. Because all you need to do is go to this corner of the map, simply jump off, and then fly into this wall, taking you to a portal where you'll activate a secret mission. You have to eliminate 20 of these super OP NPCs, and if you're good enough to do it, you'll be able to claim the most broken shotgun in Fortnite history, only available on my brand new Super 1v1 free-for-all map. I just told Laserbeam he owns a super rare Fortnite skin, and his reaction is hilarious, as I took an exclusive look at his Fortnite locker and found he also owns the Purple Skull Trooper, a special style only given to OG players back in 2017. While he doesn't have the Pink Ghoul Trooper, he does have Travis Scott, who hasn't been seen in the item shop for over 1,400 days, just like Psycho Bandit, one of Laserbeam's rarest skins. And although he didn't unlock the Omega Lights back in Season 4, he did get Carbides by reaching rank 65. Major Laser is also in his collection, a skin that hasn't returned for over 900 days, along with the Champion, a first ever FNCS skin that will never come back and hasn't been seen for over 1,000 days. But Laser also owns a skin that I don't have, called Rue, that actually got banned by Epic and has only been sold twice in 2020. And this is Laser's rarest item shop skin, last seen over 1,800 days ago, and this was his reaction to finding out he owned it.
Take that at home if you don't have it. You don't have the skin. You peasants. I've got this and you don't. You are nothing.
This Fortnite glider can kill you, which sounds impossible because gliders are meant to help you land, as things have completely changed. And although some gliders have unique features, like this pirate ship that lets you shoot cannons, they're only for show and you can't actually eliminate someone. Unlike this umbrella, which has an ability so rare it took players years to discover it, making it potentially the most pay-to-win item ever, because if you time things just right and there's an enemy nearby, this could happen.
I'm about to lose my Fortnite world record, but something massive is about to happen.
Because I am the most followed Fortnite creator in the world without a map until today. My first ever Fortnite map is out right now, and you can win 1 million V-Bucks just for playing. Simply go to the Fortnite menu and search for Allie, click on the developers tab, and then my profile to find my new map, Super 1v1 Free-for-All. Click favorite and select to start playing. As the first 10 people to hit the maximum God rank will win 100,000 V-Bucks each. What faces lie behind these Fortnite masks? Starting with Meowdus, who was actually Midas all along. Chaos Director reveals herself to be Toxin underneath, which we actually already knew. What about Chaos Agent, who's actually Ninja? Undercover Sky's mask comes off, and underneath apparently is no head at all. It turns out a TNT in his hair is actually just a wig. The new 8-Ball skin, who if you remove the mask reveals Snoop Dogg? But then who's 1-Ball? To remove the mask and find out, just double tap on the screen as we take it off and reveal John Cena. This random guy went missing after Epic stole his drawing, as his name is Mimico. And one day he decides to draw one of his favorite companions, straight out of a K-pop Demon Hunter film. But a few days later, Epic added his exact drawing into the game without giving him any credit at all. And it got so bad that lawyers had to start getting involved, and that's when Epic decided to put out a public message where they explained that they would be reaching out to the original artist. But since then, we've heard nothing more, and the artist seems to have disappeared. I managed to leave the Fortnite island, but what did I find? For this glitch to work, it only requires 2 steps. First, double tap on the battle bus right now, and then I needed to take my Ethernet cord and pull it out whilst I was on the battle bus. And as you can see, it worked. I escaped the Fortnite island, but what would I find? As I got further and further away, I spotted another island in the distance. The Fortnite island behind me was getting smaller and smaller the further away I got, and this new island was getting closer and closer. But I got so far away, I ended up inside the storm and I could barely see anything. And just as I thought I'd reached a new island, no! Which skin is more popular, Kyra or Agent Jones? We all know that pro players love Kyra. Do I think it's more? Yes, it is. Now, Spider-Gwen is also really popular. I think that skin would be used more. No, it's not. What about Halsey? Is she more popular than Kyra? This is a very new skin. I'm gonna say no. Oh, she is. Fishstick surely has to win this battle. Everyone loves this guy. Yes, he's used more. But is Ruby more popular than Fish Sticks? I don't think many skins can beat Fish Sticks, and I would be right. Midas, everyone loves this guy. He's had so many skin variations. He's got to be more popular, and of course he is. Ooh, Spider-Man or Midas? Spider-Gwen wasn't as popular as I thought. I think Spider-Man may win this one. Oh, it's so close. But who do you think's more popular? If you think Travis Scott has been used more times, then let me know by hitting the like button. Or if you think Spider-Man has been used more, click that subscribe button. Let's see which skin is more popular. It's Travis Scott. Fortnite just giving out an exclusive style to the OG owners of the Paradigm, but it's secretly teasing something that nobody else has noticed. As back in August, Epic messed up and brought the skin back to the item shop, even though it was meant to be a limited time skin back in Season X. So Epic apologized and have just granted OG owners this exclusive style. But weirdly, it's connected to a mysterious organization from Chapter 4 called the Reality Warriors. We knew very little about them, and before now we didn't even know any of their members. But with this new connection to the OG style, it means we could be seeing their return in Chapter 6. So to take a look at this exclusive style, simply double tap on the screen to reveal the OG paradigm called the Reality Warrior. Which Fortnite streamer owns the rarest item in Fortnite? Well, Nick-A30 has unlocked the Mr. Beast umbrella, only given to 100,000 people, and also the It's Complicated emote that got Epic Games sued and was last seen over 1,000 days ago. Laserbeam owns the OG Skull Trooper, so he has the purple variant, and also the banned Rue skin that will never return, and even I don't have it. Lucifer has many rare items, including the $1,000 Galaxy skin, which you had to buy a phone for, and the rambunctious emote that hasn't been seen for over 2,000 days. Lachlan grinded for the Singularity skin back in Season 9, where he had to collect over 100 Fort Bites, but there's one item that he's used that no other player in the world will ever have. Don't forget to have code Allier entered in the item shop, as this was a Chinese exclusive penguin back bling. These are the most common skins in Fortnite. If you used them, you're not special. Starting with Chrisabel, one of the free skins Fortnite gave to everybody during Winterfest 2021. Crystal, who's actually Booger's main skin before he joined the Icon series. Sparkplug's been in the item shop 85 times, making her super common. Poise Playmaker is a classic sweaty skin and is the most common footballer in the game. Siren was used by pro player Benji Fishy and is used by over 2% of everyone in game. And surprisingly not at number 1 is actually Backlash, the most commonly used superhero skin. So to find out who's the number 1 most common and used skin in Fortnite, just double tap the screen, as it is my in-game girlfriend, when I used to use the Gil skin, Aura. OG Fortnite is back. See you later, my first kill of OG Fortnite. Oh my goodness, I've got to hit someone with the double pump. I've got to hit someone with the double pump. It is happening, people. Double pump chance. Woo! Get double pumped, baby. Get double pumped. And a golden scar to our name as well. Or just try, yep. See you later. 72 damage. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. Drink it. Whoa! Whoa, 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 you stood still! Did you know that these Fortnite streamers got hacked? IShowSpeed was live streaming a 1v1 when suddenly he got logged out. When he tried to log back in, he ended up in a lobby with the hackers. Tifa had not just his Fortnite account hacked, but all of his socials. The hacker gained access to his accounts through his SIM card and threatened to delete his Fortnite account. On stream, Ninja got a random invite from Drake. What Ninja didn't know is that Drake's account had been hacked. But the gig was up when the hacker put his mic on and said things that I can't share in this video. I got hacked. That's right, someone I actually know got access to my account, and I think it's about time I got revenge. To reveal who hacked me, just double tap the screen, as I think it's finally time that I got back at Preston. I'm the boss, and my goal is simple. Get to the top of the boss building first. Oh, mate, people are rapid through this map. Whoa, we're finding so many shortcuts. I'm in the lead. Hey, run, 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 run. Not to jinx it, but this is my best time ever. No! Ooh, this is a little secret. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is a seriously close game. Oh my gosh, we're both here together. This is mental how close it is. This is it. This is it, I think. Oh my gosh! Oh my, what? That's the closest game ever! And my reward? The new boss bottled elixir. Ooh, that smells good. Play the Be Your Own Boss Island using the code on screen and see if you can beat my fastest time. Transform into human Bill. What? Transform and play as a boss? Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Oh my goodness, I am a boss! I've got 2 mythics and more health and shield. Oh, this gun is crazy. What the heck? Okay, so what does the mythic boss ability do? What the? I've got my own NPC! Watch this, watch this. Wait, 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 wait. Look, the storm is now a 7, and it's gonna stay like this until the Chapter 7 live event this weekend, and I'm not even kidding. Epic will apparently make a Chapter 6-7 joke. 6-7 skin confirmed. What's hiding inside this 100,000 HP ice cream truck? Let's find out. As back in Chapter 1, Season 4, Fortnite added a truck inside of Dusty Divot that was almost impossible to destroy. Simply pickaxing it would take far too long before the storm would come in, so only a few players in the whole world managed to break it open. Instead, getting a full load out of LMGs and with no other players around, who let the dog out managed to do it. But was it really worth spending all of that time breaking it open? To help deal the final bit of damage, simply double tap on the ice cream truck, as we're so close to finding out what's inside. 3, 2, 1.
তবে ইন্টার সেকেন্ড ইয়ারে পড়ি
সেকেন্ড ইয়ারে আমি ক্লাস 9 এর পোলাবেনও প্রেম করে মামা মায়া তো অস্থির এক্সকিউজ মি আপু এক্সকিউজ মি আপনার নামটা যদি বলতেন একটু
শুনেন বেন সাহেব আমার বন্ধু জিসান ঠিক আছে আপনার বান্ধবীরে শুনুন
মারি নাই তো শাসন করছি ভালো লাগে না একটু মারতেই পারি তাহলে কিন্তু খুব খারাপ হয়ে যাচ্ছে তুই রবিলের সুন্দর একটা রিক্সা ডাক
ভাবি চিনিটা আমার বন্ধু জিসান দিচ্ছে, প্লিজ ভাবি আপনি একটু নেন প্লিজ ভাবি। দেখেন ভাবি ফোন তো ধরে না, আবার কল দে। এই এই দুলাভাই সামনে থাকলে যে সালাম দিতে হয়, আপনি শিখাই নাই তোরা?
যে কোচিং এর সামনে যে গুন্ডাটা দাঁড়িয়ে থাকে, আমার তো মনে হয় পড়াশোনা সব বন্ধ করে দিবে।
আমি তোর প্রেমের গল্প সাকসেসফুল, আমার কথা বিশ্বাস কর।
আমি শুধু একটু প্রেম ভালোবাসাতে, আমি শুধু ওরেই চাই বাবা, আমি শুধু ওরে পাইলে হবে।
ওকে, আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি। আচ্ছা, আপনার কাছে একটা প্রশ্ন।
তুমি বাসে আসার পর থেকে আমাকে বাসে শান্তি সব চলে লাগেছে।
আয় হায় খাইছে করছোটা কি তুমি?
তুমি একটা ভিডিও কল করে পাঠাও প্লিজ প্লিজ। কবে আমগো দেখা
কোচিংটা কি এটা আবার লগে এমন চিপা মাইটা দিয়েছেন? কেমন ঠান্ডান বউ?
তারপর তো ভয় কাচে মুচু খায়া গেছে গা, তারপর আবার দুর্নাম করতে হইব। এই তোর কি তোর দামি ফোন?
আইসে বাপ জান রাইতে ঠিকঠাক মতো ঘুমাইছে তো নাকি বাসায় গিয়া আব্বাজান রে কইবেন
কি করছো যেটা তুই বাজার রে বাজার যাও চুইছে আজকাই করছে
সম্মান সব পাঞ্চার করে দিছে।
মাগার দোষ আমারও আছে, আমি একটু বেশি বাড়াবাড়ি করে ফেলছি। চলো না আমরা বাড়িতে ফিরে যাই।
তুমি কি পাগল হয়ে গেছো নি? এটাই আমার বাড়ি এখনতে।
চৌধুরী সাহেবের সাথে আমি কি কথা কইছি? তুমি কোনো কথাই কই নাই কে? সাজান তোমারে কইলো এত
দিচ্ছেন, হ্যাঁ দিচ্ছেন না? এলা বাইরন আমার বাড়িতে বাইরন।
একবারে হাসা করছেন আব্বাজান। আপনার পোলার এই বাড়ি কোনো রকম বিতলামি করলে আমি তোরা ঘাড়াই, কিন্তু ভাবলাম আপনাকে একমাত্র পোলা গাড়াইলে আবার দিলে চোট পায়।
তুমি
শোনো, তোমাগো খানদানে যেমন কিছু নিয়ম আছে, আমাগো খানদানেও আছে।
এইসব ফাত্রা নিয়ম কেউ যেন জানবার না পারে, মনে থাকবো তো? তোর যে নতুন বাবি
কালকে সারা রাত তোমার আমি কল দিচ্ছি।
সারা রাত? তাহলে আপনি শুনুন আপনার ভালোবাসার মানুষের অতীত বর্তমান। পাগল কোন একদম ঠিক হয়, ওনার ব্যথা লাগে নাই?
ব্যথা তো বেশি তুই
তুহিনের ব্যথা লাগছে মানে?
বন্ধু তুই চিন্তা করিস না রে, ভাবির মন ঠিকই গলে যায়। ভাবির মন তো গড়বে কিন্তু আরে না 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 সম্ভব না। গাড়ি ঘোড়া তো
হঠাৎ আমার বাসার নিচে কোনো জরুরি দরকার?
তুমি কি আজকে কোচিং এ যাও নাই?
সুন্দর মতো যাবি, ভাবির নামটা জিজ্ঞাবি। আর শোন ভালো মতো কথা কবে, ভাবি লাগে খালি থাপড় আর চাপাবাজি, এই বাদে আর কিছু পারছস? বুকিং মানে বুকিং, তুমি আমার আমি তোমার, বুকিং দিয়ে দিছি ফাইনাল।
আমাকে বুকিং দিছে মানে আমাকে কে বুকিং দিছে দোস্ত? তোর যে আশিক আছে না, এখন তো আমার পিছনে লাগছে।
আমার তো অনেক ভয় লাগতেছে দোস্ত, এই যে আস্তে আস্তে সব মানুষ জানবে, তারপর আমার ফ্যামিলিকেও জানাই দেবে। আর আমার
এন্ড বেস্ট অফ লাক ফর ডক্টরশিপ। আমি দোয়া করি তুমি যেন একজন ভালো ডক্টর হও।
আমার কাছে জিনের ব্যবসার নাম্বার আছে, চীনের বাচ্চা।
করতে চাস নাকি ইটিস পিটিস করতে চাস? বদতমিজ।
হ্যালো বন্ধু,
আমার রোদে দিছস?
এই তো দিছি তো।
ঠিক মতো রোদে দিছস?
কি শুনতে চান? আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি?